Let me be blunt, I know what you are thinking. Why the hell do we need another JavaScript registry? And if you are like me, you are probably wondering what exactly is a JavaScript registry, why should we care, and do we need to start worrying about new registries coming out every few months now? But I digress. Why do we need another JS registry? After all, NPM is the most successful package repository in history with over 2 million packages. It is a mature, battle-tested ecosystem, and without it, Node and JavaScript would not be where they are today. But NPM was first launched almost 15 years ago, when JS was a completely different place. You had no ECMAScript modules, no TypeScript, and you had to worry about a single JavaScript runtime. Those were simpler times, but they are long gone. Today's environment is a completely different beast. When you want to publish a TypeScript library to NPM these days, you need to transpile your code from TS to JS, to compile that code into common JS and ESM, to publish a d.ts file, to define an exports field in package.json with conditional exports, and preferably to have a nice documentation site for it. This seems a bit excessive. As an alternative, we decided to build JSR to fix the way JavaScript is published and consumed and to simplify the dev process so you can build faster with less hassle. Let's review 7 of the main features JSR has to offer and then spend a couple of minutes going through some actual code and demos. JSR offers native TypeScript support. This means you can simply publish your TypeScript source code and JSR will take care of the rest. It'll generate d.ts files and transpile your code for cross-runtime compatibility. No additional config or build steps are needed from module authors. JSR fully relies on ESM only since this is the web standard. On top of that, it also allows the registry to work in far more environments natively. JSR is runtime agnostic, so it works everywhere JavaScript works. It is low friction for end users. Remember that JSR is a superset of NPM, just like TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript, which means that it is designed to interoperate with NPM-based projects and packages. You can use JSR in any runtime that uses a Node modules folder, and JSR modules can import dependencies from NPM. If you write JS doc-style comments, then JSR will auto-generate API documentation from your source code when published. JSR offers first-class support for publishing via GitHub Actions using OpenID Connect, so you can publish from CI without having to configure any secrets or authentication. This means it's more secure and much harder for someone to maliciously publish as you. Finally, when publishing via GitHub Actions, there's package provenance, which means module consumers have a verifiable way to link a package back to its source. This will increase trust in your dependencies. Don't worry, I know this might be a lot to take in at once. The simplicity and power of JSR will become more obvious once we look at some demos and you can get a better feel for the module publishing and installation flows. To see how package publishing works, let's create and publish a TypeScript module which will glow up a string of text with some emojis. We'll then use the TypeScript interface to this module in an Astro project which will run using Node. In the terminal, let's create a new folder with 3 files in it. A jsr.json, which will store the metadata of our package, a mod.ts, which stores the implementation of our module, FYI, this file could be named however you want, and a readme markdown file, which will be used as the overview for our module on jsr.io. In the JSON file, let's include a name which combines the scope and package name for your package, the version of our package, following semantic versioning rules, and an exports field which specifies which modules of your package are usable by consumers. Since this is a demo, let's not spend too much time on the README, but in a real-world scenario, this is where you'd include high-level usage instructions, examples, and other implementation details other developers should know. Finally, in the mod.ts file, let's add a naive implementation, which simply concatenates the received string with some emojis. With your 3 files created, you can publish our module from the terminal with the following command. By the way, this also works in a Node-based environment via npx. If this is the first time you are publishing this module, you'll likely be prompted to create a scope and package name for it. Clicking the Create button will prompt a final authorization check. With these steps completed, your package should be published to JSR in a couple of seconds. The README is the homepage for your package. Also, the TypeScript API docs have been automatically generated. We can add more information in the JSR site, such as a description and which runtimes this package supports. Doing all of this will improve your score. With our module published, we can easily add it into any existing projects. Let's create an Astro project that uses Node using the following command. Accept all the default options, including the option to develop with TypeScript, and allow Astro to install all its NPM dependencies. Once the project is created, I can install my module using the following command. This is all we need to do. Now we can jump into an Astro component, import our method, and use it in our code. Quick side note, if you're using VS Code, you'll notice that inline docs are available in the editor. That's because JSR has automatically transpiled the TypeScript code in your module and included d.ts files, which give your editor hints about how your module works. Finally, let's set up GitHub Actions to publish our package from CI. JSR makes this really easy. Simply link the GitHub repo in the JSR package settings. After doing that, let's create a GitHub workflow YAML file containing some configuration code. Now any commit to the main branch will be automatically published to JSR. When the package is published, there's now a view transparency log, which is a provenance stamp indicating the last uploaded build came from GitHub Actions. Publishing this way gives your users peace of mind. So there you have it, everything you need to know about JSR. It's currently in public beta and we're looking for feedback. Try it, use it, and let us know what you think on Discord, Twitter, or in GitHub issues. If you want to find out more about some of our other projects, you can check one of these videos next. Until next time, thank you for watching.